Hey everyone, this is Mr. Everything, and tonight at midnight I have an unboxing of Call of Duty Modern Warfare. The first Call of Duty I've been really interested in quite some time. I know not too many people get physical copies anymore. I was actually going to get the digital and let it preload so that way I could play at 9 whatever, but it was like 120 gigs, which just would literally take several days of my internet. So I went ahead and got the box copy. It does say it requires content downloads, so I'm hoping it's not more than like 20 or 30 gigs. I don't know why they didn't do 2 discs. It doesn't feel like there's 2 in here. But just to show the traditional style, probably nothing in here, but we'll see. And I also like to mention I got this at Walmart, and it was $49. I had heard that they sold new games $10 cheaper than their competition, and evidently they do. They don't get any bigger than this, so if they're selling Call of Duty $10 off, this is the way to go. I didn't want to go to GameStop and be told like 30 times about renewing my membership because I'm a Camelot 331 boy. I went ahead and got the Xbox version. And again, you never need a pre-order. It's always the same copy. So you get this bonus too, double XP or whatever, but you don't have to waste time pre-ordering. If the game's 120 gigs, I think these only hold 50 unless they're dual layer. So it's probably going to be a big download. I think what I'll do is I'll switch over to my Xbox and we'll see what the size of it is. Now, normally the best way to do this is to disconnect your Xbox from Wi-Fi, let it install the physical game, and then download the patch. But since I don't think the whole game's on here, I'm just going to go ahead and leave it connected to the internet. Basically, I would do that because it would you wouldn't have to wait for it to download the patch before it would install the game. Not that it made a huge difference, but so at least you can download the multiplayer separate. This is more or less what I hear that they're going to do next gen, where you'll just have separate portions of the game. So obviously this is the base game. It's only 10 gigs, so even on my DSL, dick-sucking landline internet, I can get that done, and hopefully then I can just go to the multiplayer. They only decided to put 6 gigs on the disc, so that's very nice of them. Right, so I went ahead and queued everything up and then paused it so that way it shows you the info of each piece. And it seems that there's only 2 network installs, which is the base game and the special ops pack, and then the campaign is just straight on the disc, along I guess with the multiplayer. But regardless, according to this, you have to do what, about 81 gigabytes of downloading. So with a tear in my eye, I have to say I probably won't get to play this for a while because it's going to be quite a lengthy download. And considering over 80, if only 40 gigs or so is on the disc and the other 80 has to be downloaded, it probably wouldn't have been that much of a difference just to do the other 40 and do it digitally. But I went ahead, at least I saved $10 by going to Walmart. So that's the sad reality of gaming today, which isn't that big of a deal if anyone else has 21st century internet, which Verizon does not provide us with. But with that being said, if you do want to get the box copy, that's on 1 disc, and you have all these packs and probably about 80 gigabytes of patches and content downloads to go ahead with. So hopefully you found that interesting and you know what to expect now. So thanks for watching, and you'll see me rage quitting in the multiplayer lobbies. Have a good one.